Hi, my name is Kaylee Stabrilla, and my persuasive speech is going to be on preventing sicknesses in schools by not sending your ill child to school. Why would you want to risk your child's health and other children's health by sending your ill child to school? I don't think parents understand how bad it is for children to be around other children when they are sick. Not only should you keep them home, but the child also wants to stay home. From my experience of working at a daycare and a preschool, when children are sick, they just want to be held and they want to rest all day. I work at a daycare and a preschool, so I know why this isn't good for other children or the child that is ill. One of the reasons you shouldn't send a sick child to school is that if the teacher knows the student is ill, someone is going to have to come back to the school and pick your child up. Every school or daycare has a policy for sickness, so if your child falls under one of the ways that they can't come to school, you as a parent are risking the health of another child. So if your child is throwing up or is coughing or has a high fever or sneezing, any way of spreading the sickness, they shouldn't be coming to school. Children touch so many things throughout the day, and there are germs everywhere, and they spread very easily. Even if a child has just a little cold or something small, it could turn into something major for another child. Your child might have a strong immune system and get a cold, but another student or child could get the cold, but it could also turn into something worse, like the flu or strep or bronchitis, something like that. And you as a parent should take them to the doctor instead of school. Taking them to the doctor is only going to make the child better, and you could also figure out what is actually going wrong with your child. You might even be able to stop some big sickness before it even starts. Like at the daycare I work at, we've had one little girl who had constant ear infections, and her parents eventually took her to the doctor, and she ended up having to have tubes in her ears because it was starting to be bad for her hearing. So you should just always take your child to the doctor to make sure nothing horrible is wrong with them. One way to prevent sickness is to always have your child wash their hands or sanitize them. Having them wash their hands before and after they eat and after they go to the bathroom will help prevent the spreading of germs. A child that is touching stuff at school will get the germs and then bring them home and spread them around the house, and it could get someone at home sick. Overall, don't send your ill child to school. Take them to the doctor instead. Thank you.